This is the message from Kofi Annan, the Secretary General of the United Nations. This is a special year for the United Nations. How to defeat poverty and how to increase respect of human dignity in every land. Historic fundamental progress is possible. It will depend on the will of the commons and the engagement of groups and citizens such as you. In that spirit, I wish you all the best for a successful event, Kofi Annan. This is a message was sent to me for this occasion. Prem Rawat, an international speaker acknowledged for his profound message of peace, particularly inner peace and self-fulfillment, has drawn a large following around the world. He has been teaching, inspiring, and offering a gift of knowledge for over 40 years. We in the United Nations Association of Malaysia and the UNDP see his message as true reflection of the hopes, aspirations, and ideals of the United Nations, whose aim is international peace and security.
Thank you. His Excellency, Tengku Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Ahmad Ritauddin, President of the United Nations Association of Malaysia, Dr. Leet, representative of the United Nations Development Program, Your Excellencies, Cabinet Ministers, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. What I'd like to talk to you about this evening is really very simple. Peace is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a new concept. As long as there have been wars, there has been a voice that has called out again and again and again and again for peace. Real peace. True peace. Peace as experienced by every individual. That is real peace. Like that rose fulfills its destiny. In its blooming, it fulfills itself. You too, citizen of every person, citizen of this earth, fulfill your destiny. And yes, peace is possible. There are problems, and then there is the vision. See the vision. Because trying to solve problems will not necessarily solve the problems. Seeing the vision will take care of the problems one at a time. Because vision provides us the incentive to solve the problems. And I thank you for listening to me. Thank you. I'm talking about a freedom that a prisoner in the middle of the prison can experience. I just received not too long ago a letter from the warden of the largest prison in Asia. Please come! People who heard your message and who have received the gift of your knowledge have benefited by it so much. This is really, really important, and this is really, really urgent. That is peace. When you start to see everything that you have been given, you don't go around making wish lists. You realize how many wishes have already been made. Your prayer changes. Prayer becomes praise. Gratitude starts to flow. Structure changes. Grid removed. Clarity settles in. See reality. So simple. That all you can really do is like, wow.
I'd like to tell you once again that I really love you, and it's wonderful to have this chance to say that to you, and to just thank you so much for this knowledge, how incredible it is, and this time to be with you again. It's just so wonderfully perfect.
Fall in love with that reality. Because that reality is beautiful. It is simple. The reality of being conscious is simple. The reality of knowledge is simple. The reality of being alive, to live every day. This is not a theory. I have seen it. I have seen it in my life. This life is such a wonderful opportunity. You cannot just waste it in concepts and ideas. There's a reality, and the reality is dancing. It's dancing. And it's telling you and asking you to dance with it. And you're shy. I don't know how to dance. I don't want to be caught dancing. I don't want to be seen dancing. But will other people think? Nobody will see this dance, believe me. You don't have to be embarrassed. This is a dance with reality, every day.
It's just the nature of true kindness is that it gives unconditionally. And thank you for your kindness.
Yeah, be kind. You can be kind. Be in peace. Be kind. The world would rather have you another way. Ticked off here, anger there, this there, that there, fear there. But you don't have to allow other influences to influence how you want to be. How do you want to be? If you want to be kind, be kind. You know that anger thrown out comes back as anger. And if you know that, then kindness thrown out will come back as kindness. So, be kind. If somebody else doesn't know how to be kind, that doesn't mean you have to become unkind. And of all the things that you have to be kind, you also have to be kind to yourself. You have to be kind to yourself.